My name is Tom Martin, and I'm the captain of the fishing boat Lucky Catch, and we are in Casco Bay in Portland, Maine. Well, my next door neighbor was a lobsterman when I was a kid growing up, so it's been a summer job for me ever since I was in junior high.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it?
22 years.
You love it?
Love it. I love to do it. And the fishermen in Maine, too, are very conscientious about the environment and about the resource to try and maintain it for future generations to come. The most important thing that we do is every time we get a female with eggs, we always throw them back. And we also scar the tail, so that once that female has a scar, she gets put back for her entire life. So you get a huge population of really large breeding females. And they say a 5-pound lobster can hold up to 100,000 eggs under her tail. The state's divided into 7 different management zones, and it allows each region of the state to sort of govern themselves a little bit, so that if a different region has certain habits that might differ from another region, then they can take those into consideration. The only way you can be a commercial lobsterman is the individual that holds the license also has to own the traps and own the boat. So there's no such thing as a lobster corporation per se, and a corporation couldn't own several licenses and then go out and hire captains to run the boats. That's just not possible the way the structure is set up. Every single person out there has a vested interest in the fishery for their own future. The licenses nowadays are restricted, so the only way to get a commercial lobster license is to do a 2-year apprentice program licensed through the state.
My name is Dave LaLiberty, and I just finished a couple months ago at the apprentice program to get a Maine lobster license. You need to document 200 days on the boat in the course of 2 years, and then you go on a waiting list, and I'm number 24 on the list. And it's there right now. There's an exit ratio of 3 to 1. 3 people have to give up licenses before they give out 1 new one. It's just it's a labor of love. I love being on the ocean. There's the excitement at every trap that comes up. You never know what's going to be in it, and you know you're your own boss. You get to be outside all day long.
So in the state of Maine, lobstermen are limited to how many traps they can put out. In the zone that we fish, we're allowed up to 800 traps per lobsterman. You can see in the traps, this little red tag, every lobsterman is issued 800 of these tags, and every single trap that you put in the water has to have a tag installed. Otherwise, you're in violation of the limit.